Welcome back. By On the Road. It's been 10 to 15 minutes since last episode. Yes, something like that. I don't think we can blame on wondrous timing. I'm off for drinks now, and if I had known that a bit sooner, I wouldn't have to drive all the way back home, because you may or may not know that the bar I generally go to with buddies is like 2 minutes away from a store. Why am I driving here? To get another field of view on things. Another point of view, if you will. I normally don't drive this way, so I thought, hey, why not do something incredibly insane? We actually, now that I remember, passed the place I needed to be right now. Yeah, because I did the detour. Yep. There's like a giant poster there that says Air Force One, but I can't make up what it's for. There's like a plane on it, which makes sense. Air Force, you know that. And there's like two dudes on it, but I can't make out what they're advertising. Why it's indoor? Oh, you think it's drone racing? That could be it. Indoor drone racing. I've seen some footage of that, and it just seems like insane. I mean, they go like I don't know how fast those things go, but it looks stupendously quick. I mean, those guys must have reflexes that are just incomprehensible. Either that, or they program a drone to fly a certain path, which is the same path as its course. In which case, it's just like, congratulations, you can program a course into your drone. But I highly doubt that's the case. Still, it's weird though. Those things are expensive as fudge, right? So, one mistake, and I think I just fly into a concrete pillar at, say, 50 kilometers an hour. I don't know how fast those things go. Leave me alone. Yeah. I can't say that I don't want one, but I can't also say that I'm going to buy one. Things cost a lot of money and look like they can break really quickly. I'll just be happy here with my douche can, which is doing an excellent job of what it's supposed to do, namely film the road. Can't say the microphone on it is great, as I've been told sometimes before, but I do what I must. And personally, I don't think using a voice recorder would improve too much. I don't know. Maybe if I have like a proper mic with a pop filter on it that'll do noise cancelling. I don't know. Maybe just a microphone just right in front of my face. But this is unfortunately the best I can do. And keep in mind what you're hearing right now is the stretch of noise removed, alright? So normally it ain't this bad. So if you can understand me here perfectly, you shouldn't really have a problem, now should you? Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm rather doubtful about finding a parking spot here, which means I will. It might be possible though. It's not really. Nope. Too bad. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Egg. nice building to our right here. There used to be a building here. Not sure if they had to tear it down or if it was time to tear it down, but it's down. But anyway, I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit as I make the return trip home, which will hopefully be the last trip I do today. Now, fail to notice the wonderful face I pulled because I'm not filming my own face. That's not the point of the dash cam. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Sweet, it works. Still. Anyway, what time is it? It's not nearly enough for rush hour to be a thing, which is lovely. Biggest speed bump in the world. Anyway, shall we take a right here? Sure. In that way, we'll have done sort of the exact same route as last episode. Anywho. What does it say on that sign? The selling of shit. Not literal shit, but like other people's shit. On Sunday. Second-hand stuff. Would you buy that? I mean, I know it's ironic because this car is second-hand. And it's doing wonderful. Please don't break down. Yeah. I suppose it depends on what kind of stuff, like cars, sure. Why not? I bought this one from a dealer, so, I'm pretty sure they give it some extra care when they sell it, so it's a proper thing. But, like, electronics, like secondhand phone and stuff, that's like things I probably wouldn't do. Refurbished is another thing again. But secondhand phone or something, nah, that I wouldn't do. You don't know what's wrong with it, The same thing happens with cars again, sure, but here cars need to be checked rigorously before they can even be sold secondhand. You remember that MOT of 6 months-ish ago? Something like that, but whilst they only check like 4, 5, 10 things during a standard MOT thing, they go over like 50 things when they check for selling for secondhand. Well, so, I don't think they do that when you buy a secondhand phone. And here's a Mini Cooper who is afraid of passing a tractor. Because of it, I can't do the same, because... Come on, Mini, go for it. There you go. You got it. Well done. And then it's the car behind me that's afraid, which is weird because it's a BMW and they are generally seen as special drivers. World's a weird place. Right. Yeah, secondhand stuff. There are people who buy secondhand clothing. And I don't mean like someone who bought something doesn't fit and then immediately sell, but things that people actually wore for quite some time. I mean, sure, if you wash it well enough, it's going to be clean, but there's still something about wearing something that someone else wore for like 5 years or something. Yeah. I suppose if you're legitimately strapped for cash, then it's an option, but I don't know. It wouldn't be my cup of tea. I wear my own clothes for quite some times, quite a while. I think I've been wearing the same shoes for like 3 to 4 years now. They ain't broke, so I get another pair. Sure, once they start going, it's a scramble to get another pair before they actually completely break down. But I'd rather buy a new pair that'll last me a long time rather than like a second-hand thing that could break at any time. Even if it's cheaper, I mean. The second-hand shoes, that has to be the worst, right? I don't think anyone would buy second-hand shoes now that I think about it. Because, you know, shoes when you buy them, they're not really the most comfortable thing. But after a few months, they start settling into the shape of your foot. And it's like the best thing ever. I don't think you get that feeling with a shoe that's already like 2 years old, worn by someone else. I think the padding in it has already shaped to his foot, and it'll have a hard time shaping towards your foot. But I could be mistaken, obviously. I'm not gonna say anything more about that. Anyway, that's gonna be it again. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, and subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.